Hey, what's up guys, Valley Flying here. I am back and I was done for the day, was gonna move on to doing some other stuff. One of my alliance mates showed me a link to the latest data mine from Pahnub on Reddit. And this is the guy that's done all the previous data mines that I've talked about. I want to talk about this because there's some interesting stuff. I'm gonna keep this video real quick, just kind of reading through the Reddit post just to give you guys some insight into that. Before we get to that, just want to remind you guys, subscribe and click on the BlueStacks link if you want to play on your computer. Alright, so let's get to the data mine, but before we do this, I always have to do this. It is a data mine, this disclaimer, because all this information is subject to change. This is pure speculation. So with that said, let's go into the data mine. This time he did not provide a link to the raw data, and I'm not sure if these are separate data mines, if the data in the game is changing or he's just getting more information, because he's done like 3 in the past week. Anyway, alright, so let me just go through this. Electro Blitz coming, I think that's cool. Black Panther removed from going to the arena store and he's replaced with Vision, so I mean that's cool. Black Panther's a cool character. Vision is an interesting character, and there's some information about his rework as well. Captain America, Jessica Jones, Star-Lord all losing their self-generating abilities. That was something that I've noticed. Now, I don't mind it as much. I don't know if it's a huge benefit when I'm playing with Captain America, but it is really, really annoying when you're going against him, because he could just do that inspire over and over and over again, and I don't really see Jessica Jones, don't see Star-Lord too much except for a few of the raids, and then Luke Cage, I don't really notice it, but Captain America is very noticeable. I think it makes it hard to plan, so if this is something that they're doing, then I am happy about this. Ant-Man and Wasp event to start after the current Ant-Man and Wasp events end will require 3-star Ant-Man and Wasp for huge rewards. Don't know what the rewards are yet. Vision going to the arena store, we talked about that. Ant-Man and Wasp will eventually go to the Ultimus Orb store, and if they continue with their normal cycle, eventually the premium orbs and eventually becoming farmable. So looking forward to that. A whole new bunch of Loki orbs listed in my previous calendar. I had him I predicted him releasing in August, so not sure if that changes anything with that. Alright, so these are some of the reworks that they were talking about, that we got an email about. Vision Basic will now apply offense down to all targets, and his hits have increased damage. That's good. Apply ability block to an adjacent target. I think that is big. You getting a few targets to get their abilities blocked, that is big. And this, I think, this is the most important for Vision's kit. The ability to clear positive will be more reliable. I think that's really what's holding him back right now, because you can't use him as a reliable dispeller. His passive will apply defense up to self and tech allies for a little bit longer, which is good. All right, Spider-Man's rework. His basic increased damage and higher chance to evade, which is good, makes him stronger. His special can no longer be countered, and longer defense down. That defense down is huge. I don't have it leveled up, so I haven't experienced this yet. But Theory Crafting Spider-Man, he's a solid character with this defense down, especially looking at how Ox uses him. His ultimate applies slow in addition to stun. Spider-Man is gonna be very, very good. All right. Following the footsteps of Rock, and this is in quotes, so I think this is direct from the data mine, although, like I said previously, he did not link the raw data, so I can't confirm this. Following the footsteps of Rocket event campaign, String of Wasp campaign missions have improved drop rates, and cost of campaign energy refills increases much slowly with multiple purchases. Take advantage of this opportunity to play more missions and recruit Wasp. I hope she is more farmable, because she unlocks at 100 shards, not just 45 like Ant-Man did. And I want to unlock her for whatever event is coming. This event, the Wasp and Ant-Man events, teaming them up, has been in previous data mines. So this is something that's been there for a while. Black Panther coming to Cosmic 3-9, and Korath has been moved to Nexus 7-9. So I don't mind too much about Korath. I haven't unlocked this yet. I get if Black Panther does come to that stage, I will have to be focusing on my cosmic characters to unlock this stage a little sooner because I do want to rank up Black Panther to at least 5 stars before start moving on to other characters. Doctor Strange available in Mystic 3.9 in campaign. Mystic is currently not playable, so I don't know when this plan to take place. It might be way down the future, and they might change this stuff. All right, it says the best for last, but personally, I'm not a huge fan of it, and I guess I knew it was coming. For beta Shark players, the scores that you needed were a lot higher, but the launch Shark players have surpassed that a few weeks ago, so maybe about a month ago even. So I liked being in the easier one, but I think it was fair. I think this was a necessary change to merge the beta and global brackets and then introduce a beginner bracket, so that'll help some of the newer players along. I don't mind that helping the newer players. The reward structure updates accommodate these changes, so I'm hoping they'll make it a little more accessible. I don't know. Blitz is pretty good, and this goes along with the stuff about having star requirements in the Datamine that he saw a while ago. So some good changes. I'm not super happy about the Blitz changes, but I look forward to see what they're gonna do with it. Like I said, I think in the back of my mind I knew they had to change it somehow, and I'm glad they're removing this extra energy. Doesn't affect me too much on offense, but on defense it just kind of wrecks it and wrecks theory crafting. So, well, that is it. Hope you enjoyed this kind of news. And again, this is all speculation because this is from a Datamine, and it is everything in this is subject to change. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Got a lot more stuff coming, and I will see you guys next time. Valley Flying out.